Walking and living as a stranger in the world. I've heard a lot of history and mysteries. Sometimes I wonder how the world would be if you have many years to live. We are not living like antediluvians lived. Not anymore, neither like post-diluvians lived. They lived and died from natural death. No one born disabled. No one died from disease. Nobody died as infant or young. But we are living in the world full of diseases, wars and droughts. The world full of corruption, killing and injustice. The world full of divorces, yet eager for unity. If unity cannot be found between two people, how possible could it be upon billions of people? Indeed, the knowledge of the world is worthless in God's sight, and the works of men is vanity to God. How can you solve a problem? You are a problem. God is seeking for good people, and the world is full of good people. If you can't find one, be that person. Do you want to meet these people? Recall, light and darkness have nothing in common. You just have to be in the light to meet the light people, and you have to be in the darkness to meet those in darkness. Life is two-sided. Let us arise, realize, and rehearse for this race. Of course, it's cumbersome sometimes when you go there and set for those people, but you just have to comprehend which group are you belongs to. Are you in the light or in the darkness? It is your choice that determines your destination. You can't just start a journey minus knowing where you're going. God's will is for us to be the light to the world, not a dark or cause any abomination, but to build upon His foundation. I'm glad that you have chosen the light. Let us arise, preach the good news and not the bad news. Are you afraid of the trials and tempests? God is there to guide you, protect you, and lift you up to the other side of Jordan. Are you afraid simply because you are alone? He was alone when He suffered and died for you on the cross. What a blessing to have a friend who laid down his life to save many. A Christian seed is a valuable seed. It's break down the soul. It's break down the problem. It's break down the ancestral spirit and casing for us to see the stem and leaves. It's go forth to fight with the season and tempest. It is stay strong because the fruits are yet to come. No matter how far you've come, how many times you've cried, how strong and persistent you are matters. Always remember that not all you have. You still have something great inside of you. Never give up for you at Aaron's God's hand. A Muslim in Africa is a Muslim in Asia and America. Same day of worship, schedule, and loyalty. A Christian in Africa should be a Christian in Asia and America. Same day of worship and same loyalty to the Ten Commandments. We can divide for a purpose, but we'll remain united in God's truth. God's truth can give the light to those in darkness, can give a voice to those who cannot speak, can give a hope to the helpless, can give a freedom to the prisoner, can rise the dead from death. This is to raise the spirit of Christianity, the chosen religion of this generation, set aside for holy use, to show forth the love of God upon men, the existence and purpose of man, the good life and blessing to those who hearken to God's command, their future home prepared by our Lord Jesus Christ. A region that dig and expose Satan's plan upon men, a plan of soul, pain and death. This implies that we are the battlefield, a vessel to fulfill these two masters' mission according to our choices. But we are called to stand up for God and end the victory of Satan's deception. Arise and stand up. You've had enough to carry on the works of darkness. God's seal and probation is sealed to commence. From lowest, we can arise to the highest. Peace, the preacher.